Hello, hello. I'll get started here in about 2 minutes. I just gotta go to the restroom real quick. All right. Good morning, everybody. Can you guys hear me fine? Can everybody hear me? All right, perfect. Take a look at gold. GC, if I remember correctly, was it GC gold futures? If I remember correctly, the SMT divergence. Actually, I've been kind of dabbling with it. But maybe these three pairs, I think they're like pretty closely correlated. I wouldn't say 100%. I know like gold and silver work well together, but I don't know about copper. I just kind of like playing around with it because I don't really trade gold. All right, so looking at gold, I would say bearish. I would lean bearish as of right now. Probably because of this SMT on the highs. Yeah, honestly, I just lean bearish in terms of market structure and, you know, SMT. So I think that's what I would be looking at right now. Okay, NQ, let's take a look real quick. NQ, I'm expecting this market maker buy. So yesterday I actually ended up taking a buy from this 4-hour balance price range. I entered somewhere here and I just took profit. The high here. But I would like to see this market maker buy model completed into these equal highs pretty much. increase my microphone volume. I feel like it's like maxed out already though. Is my microphone too quiet for everybody? Or is my music too loud? Volume's good. Okay. It's low. Let me see if I can turn it up. All right. How about now? Oh my goodness, that's so loud in my ear though. I'm gonna have to do some all right, I'm gonna do that. I hope that's better for you guys though. Okay. What do I think with the SMT previous day high? Let me take a look. No, I'd probably just wait right now, especially today. Okay, so today I'm pretty much not really looking for. There's no news today, and yesterday was like, I don't know. I wouldn't say yesterday was expansive, but it wasn't like consolidation either, in my opinion. So I think that I don't know. No news, no trade for me. I'm actually gonna lock myself out of my account right now, so I can't trade. So work on my discipline. I understand it's most likely gonna be some low probability conditions with no volatility injection. The only volatility injection we have is 930, so you could potentially look for opportunity there. However, once again, there's no high impact news today, so I'm not expecting too much overall. And then I don't know, I'd like to see, because we have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday news, maybe like a Wednesday high or low of the week, Friday high or low of the week, maybe. Or potentially Monday could just be the low of the week. We never know. But right now, what I'm looking at is this market maker buy into these relative equal highs right here. Right? And so I'm pretty sure once NQ trades into these relative equal highs, we'll get some sort of reversal. Whereas YM is most likely just going to be trading back into the range, maybe taking out these highs into this fair value gap, create the high of the week, and then plummet lower, generating liquidity right now. So that's what I'm kind of expecting for this week. But we have expectations, and then we have, you know, when the analysis actually confirms it. So trade what you see, not what you think. It's very important. But having expectations is good because you know your game plan. Is my microphone volume too loud? Because I don't know if it's becoming muddy, the audio. Oh, interesting. Okay. Soft. Yeah, because in my headphones, it's like blasting my ears right now. What do you think about the SMT on ES and NQ? Yeah, in summary, it's a market maker buy. So once again, that's the what I'm paying attention right now. 15-minute ESNQ. I don't see the SMT. Which one? What time? Is 8:30 a.m. the true open for AM session? It would be 7:30. 7:30 a.m. is the true New York AM session open. Can you explain internal range, external range, please? External range liquidity is just highs and lows that reside within a range. But to simplify it, we use higher time frame fair value gaps to kind of identify internal range liquidity. Because if you drop down to a lower time frame, that would be a swing low or swing high that creates the high or the low of the internal range liquidity. So that would be internal range liquidity. And so the concept of internal range and external range liquidity, essentially all it does is help us simplify looking at the market. The price will either rebound to inefficiency or reach for liquidity. So if price is currently trading into a fair value gap or some sort of inefficiency, it's most likely going to reach for a pool of external range liquidity next, which is a external high or low of the range. Vice versa, if price just trade into external high or low, then we're waiting for price to trade back into an inefficiency. And then once again, rinse and repeat. Man, I missed a lot of questions here, huh? Sorry, that's my bad, guys. Previous day high. No, I'm not looking at that. Previous day high, I'm only using the 1 hour time frame. Is there a way? You know what? I'm just gonna turn off listening to my own audio because this is really loud for me. Alright, there we go. Much, much better. And now I can actually turn up my music and stuff. You guys want me to make the mic louder? Type 1 for louder mic, type 2 for it doesn't matter. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of 2s, so I'm not gonna do it. Previously had okay. How many trades do you take per month? I've been working on reducing trades. I think recently, to be honest, I've only been executing on minimum 15 minutes. I haven't really gone on anything lower than that. Like yesterday's trade I took was based on the 4 hour actually. So yesterday when I executed, I quite literally just straight up executed from this 4 hour fair value gap because like the RR is there. So why not just execute on a higher time frame idea, which is how I caught this turtle soup. That it would look like a turtle soup on the lower time frame, but on the higher time frame, really this is all I did, right? Because we're trading into higher time frame gap. I'll pull up the screenshot too, actually. Give me a sec. Right, so yesterday, this is pretty much the idea I was looking at. And we're still in, it's still in play, right? This market maker buy model, but what's my base model? It's higher time frame level, SMT, lower time frame structure. So I pretty much posted this yesterday in the analysis updates. Say that paying attention to the 4 hour balance price range right now because we have a higher time frame key level being the 4 hour balance price range, SMT with London low, and then we have a lower time frame structure, which is the 15-minute market maker buy model. Now, if you don't want to use the 4 hours your higher time frame, let's say I'm using it as my intermediate term time frame, I'd refer back to the weekly. But I understand that on the weekly, we just took a internal low inside of what? A higher time frame key level, right? So there's a weekly fair value gap, 4 hour market maker buy model. Market maker sell model just completed, taking this internal liquidity, expecting some sort of retracement at least on the lower time frame. So once we traded into that, I understood that we had a 15-minute market maker buy model going on, which is why I took this buy right here. Hope that makes sense. Now I'm looking for these London highs. Okay, sorry, let me keep reading chat. I've missed so many chat. I'm so sorry. Nice, good stuff, Jonathan. Hi, Ethan. Since you're primarily trading 5-minute, I assume you have more drawdown before your trades play out. How do you work on managing and dealing with drawdown? I pretty much... it really depends. Like whenever I have like a good trade, I understand that it should never go in drawdown basically. So how do I explain? It's kind of like refining my entry to the point now where it's like when I identify my entry, I expect expansion right away, which is why I can move my stop to break even really fast. That's how I kind of deal with drawdown, is just eliminating the factor of drawdown unless I get stopped out. But that takes time, and if you're not at that level, not like, I guess like I don't want to sound arrogant or anything, but like if you're not at that level yet, then I would say just accept it. You have to accept drawdown's part of the game because you're in it for the long run and trading is a losing game. It's just like dealing with losses, right? I don't like losing, but it just happens, right? So just understand it's part of the game. What matters is that you can manage that risk accordingly. Just set equal highs on Q 1 hour, your targets for a week, and you're not necessarily aiming for this today, waiting for news tomorrow. Yeah, honestly, it could reach for it today, for all I know, but I think that tomorrow will definitely send price somewhere. So tomorrow is going to be a high probability day for either A, an expansion, or B, a reversal of some sort, right? So that's what I'm expecting. I'm in a 15-minute I'm in trade 15-minute SMT in February. I have PT ray, and I entered in 1 minute after changing state delivery. Please review it. Is it a long, or is it the SMT on the high? SMT, here's the thing, when you guys use SMT, you guys need to use it in context of the higher time frame narrative. You know what I mean? Like I see it, But am I going to trade it? No, because it's not in alignment of my higher time frame context. So whatever your narrative is, that's number one. You need to know what your narrative of the higher time frame is, and make sure you trade your SMTs in alignment of your higher time frame, because that's where you find low resistance liquidity runs. If you have a SMT that's opposing your higher time frame narrative, then it's most likely going to be a manipulation move or some sort of high resistance liquidity run that you don't want to be a part of. Because they're 4 hour internal, external, yes, you can. You can use 4 hour for IRL, URL for intraday. What's my bias for today? I want to say bullish. I'm just overall looking for this market maker buy model. I expect either chop or bullishness today. Does this SMT mean anything? Why or why not? It doesn't mean anything because it's not in alignment of my higher time frame narrative. It might be in alignment of yours, but it's not in alignment of mine. So I'm not going to do anything with it. I want to join Casper's mentorship, but his link isn't working. Please want to get in touch with him. I'm not sure why the link doesn't work. I think some other people, they said that it was like you need to use a VPN or something. I forgot though. Do we have higher time frame, intermediate term time frame SMT? Do we have to have our stacked SMT to enter, for example, in the market maker sell? After that just happened, there was no stacked SMT, but it was dumb clear anyways. You don't have to. There will always be at least 2 cracks in correlation, but you don't have to have a higher time frame to a lower time frame SMT. There are other ways to identify cracks in correlation, but for now, the only thing I've taught is higher time frame to lower time frame SMT. Can you show your entry on the 15 minutes? From this balance price range, I just entered on here. Like when we traded into this balance price range, that's when I just longed it. Yeah, how to know if 9:30 will be real expansion of the day and trade it, or it will just be Judas swing and trade it after? Usually if there's a volatility injection prior to 9:30, so let's say there's an 8:30 high impact news folder, then that'll be the Judas swing or the fake move, and then your 9:30 will be your distribution. But you also want to pay attention to time based SMT, right? So what does that mean? Time based SMT is paying attention to let's say previous week high, previous week low, previous day high, previous day low, previous session high, previous session low. That's number one, time based liquidity. Number two is time-based manipulation, which is SMT that occurs during a volatility injection. That's number two. You need both of those together. So you need a time-based liquidity SMT at a time-based manipulation or a time-based volatility injection. That's going to be your high probability SMTs. You say yesterday's PA was accumulation and expansion. What to expect for today? I don't know what to expect for today, because yesterday I wouldn't say it was consolidation, but I also wouldn't say it was necessarily expansion. So I think we just need to wait for some clear information. We get an SMT on the lows, then that would be nice for some longs, in my opinion. What advice you give to refine entries to being closer to the point of expansion? Enter on SMT. Wait for SMT to confirm your entry. Right after SMT, you'll have your expansion. This is 9:30, by the way. Do you think market will make a reversal after taking equal highs above and close this week as bearish? Yeah, I'm expecting we're gonna be bearish for a while, to be honest. I don't think this is it. I think this is just the beginning of it. So get ready, because I'm looking for some bearishness, to be honest. So, but we'll have to play it by ear, right? Obviously, as always, not trading what we think, but trading what we see. So as of right now, what do I see? I see bullishness because of this market maker buy. I'm just gonna trade the bullishness accordingly until we get a sign that we're bearish. Also, what just happened in my trading view? I think that London low might create an SMT here and you maybe go higher. So I'm paying attention to YM right now. Let's see if NQ fails to trade to the London low or ES fails to trade to London low, but then NQ drives through that. So that's what I'm paying attention to right now. Use SMT with Russell 2000. I used to, but I didn't really see too much accuracy with it. It was good for a bit, but it's just very, I don't know, it can throw you off for sure. It's just like how YM can sometimes throw you off, right? Because it's so, sometimes it can be so, you know, on its own that it does its own thing. And that's when it throws you off, in my opinion. But no reason for Casper's mentorship when we have Ethan. I think Jesse does a very great job at simplifying. Like, I think if you want a complete course, then Jesse's mentorship is the way to go, because he has a complete course, he has a community, he has live trading, he has psychology experts in there, he has, you know, a lot of analysts in there as well, a lot of successful students, right? Results speak for themselves. So I think that Jesse's mentorship is worth it, because that's what made me profitable personally. I'm just starting my own community now to kind of, you know, try to be the Walmart Jesse, I guess, or Casper SMC. Sorry, Jesse is Casper SMC. How do you pick a dealing range? You can use time if you want. So there's multiple ways. You can use your higher time from impulse structure. You can use your just overall range structure, or you can also use time. How do we use time? Let's say London session. I'm looking at this range right here. London sessions range. Or you can use previous day high to previous day low. Or you can use previous week high to previous week low. Everything's a range, right? So once again, so far looking pretty good. I would wait until this candle closes, and then if we get a closure beyond this liquidity, or you don't actually need a closure, sorry. Once we get an SMT with this liquidity at this candle closure, then probably look for some good longs. So now, something I want you guys to pay attention to is, as this SMT is being created, are the bullish PD rays on NQES able to hold price? So right now, immediately, what I'm paying attention is this fair value gap. What I'm paying attention to immediately is this fair value gap. Is price able to hold from these PD rays as this SMT is being created? What's your favorite PD array to become internal range liquidity? All I pay attention is fair value gap, balance price ranges. Sometimes I pay attention to rejection blocks, order blocks, breaker blocks, but that's very situational. So I would just say focus on your gaps, highs and lows. That's literally all you need, to be honest. I want to see a sweep from that fair value gap on NQ before going up. What do you mean by that? For gold, silver, I think this is probably what I'd be paying attention to because it's the most recent SMT, so I'd probably just be paying attention to that right now. Yeah, I think that's what I would be paying attention to, and then you're starting to create this next SMT. Yep, you could do that, Suji, or you can go down to a lower time frame to confirm it. Like right here, you have this true market structure shift into this RDRB long, but I didn't do that, so. There's no need to sweep that liquidity because we already have an SMT. All right. I'm not trading today, so I didn't enter. No. I was just annotating it for you guys. I only want you guys to enter a trade when it's part of your plan. I shouldn't be the one to tell you to press the button. My personal account isn't along though from this low. From yesterday, my personal account's here targeting these highs. Expecting maybe like a high of the week to form after this or something. Took a partial yesterday at these highs. At the New York AM highs yesterday. And if you were to draw an OTE, where would you draw it from? To be honest, I wouldn't really be using OTE, but I would measure these legs, right, in comparison of each of them. So if I were to use OTE, I'd do it from this high to this low. Oh, whoops. Like that. That's how I would do it. And so the sweep of the external range would be that look, that turtle soup, essentially. In regards to 4-hour. In regards to 4-hour, I'd be looking at this right here. That's what I'd be looking for on the 4-hour, because this is the massive impulse, right, that occurred. You could even move the Nasdaq a little lower, because this is the start of this down move, this impulse down. But yeah, I mean, even though I didn't give a signal, I feel like I made it pretty clear. I just want you guys to know that I will rarely give signals. I mean, I feel like this was pretty much a signal, but if you're looking for signals, get out of here. Good morning, Donnie. How you doing? I kind of want to see YM somehow make its way lower into like previous day low. That would be nice. Like create some sort of bottom, and then we get like a afterwards continuation. So something like that maybe, and then something like this maybe. You know. That would be nice. So now what I'm paying attention to is the breaker block. See how are we respecting this breaker block? Doing good, Donnie. And then you could probably start looking for some partials, maybe above these highs. As an intraday trader. Yo, what's up, Zimbada? Looking for thought process? Are you asking me to give thought process right now, or? Because honestly, could you rewatch the stream, please? Because there's a lot. Damn, bro, so aggressive. No, I'm only in a swinging trade, not an intraday trade. Yes, quarterly theory is the key. It's the key. Honestly, anything can be the key as long as you have good psychology and you stick to the one thing. But to me, quarterly theory is the key. It is the way. Which unicorn? From 996. Five minute 996. Oh damn, that's high up there, bro. I would be cautious of that because you're longing in a premium. There's SMT on the high. You're gonna want to see that invalidated. Just happened to my music. Just disappeared. Still looks pretty good. I don't see anything wrong with this so far. Objectively, there's nothing wrong with this. Aren't we in a weekly premium? I wouldn't say so. Not right now. I think when it comes to higher time frames like this, like yes, technically in the overall like range, I would say we are at a premium, right? But in the impulse of price right now, this down move, we're at a discount, which is why we're most likely going to see some sort of retracement first, which is why I'm expecting bullishness early in the week. And then later in the week, I'm expecting higher of the week, and then we continue lower on the higher time frame, right? Because we are technically in this massive market maker sell. I think we just need to trade back into this fair value gap first, and then we'll see like probably some sort of continuation lower. You know, at least that's my thought process right now. Yeah. I'll give my thought process whenever something like changes in my mind, but I'm just watching price as it goes right now. Yep. For news, I only pay attention to red folder news personally, and earnings call. Yo, JC, you in the chat? Alright, join up the call.
Hello.
Yo, what's up?
Can they hear me?
Yeah, I think so. They should be able to hear you. Let me check.
Oh, nice. Is my NC93 open unicorn on a fire?
Alright, can you do a mic check real quick?
Check, test.
Oh yeah, you're good.
Okay, cool. I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums out.
Yeah, I just turned your volume accordingly. I do hear my echo in your back though.
4 per Jason spot consolidate. Wait, what? Huh? Bro, today, good price action. I'm not gonna lie. It looked a bit choppy earlier, but then it started like becoming clearer. Pretty good.
That's the importance of higher time frame narrative, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but everyone likes trading on the 1 minute for some reason.
Yeah, but 1 minute you gotta have at least a 15-minute, 4-hour narrative, bro. I think that's so detrimental to so many people. They just stick on the 1 minute, and that's because ICT did it. ICT just stuck on the 1 minute for like his whole live stream. But in reality, you guys don't know, on his second monitor, his third monitor, he's got all the time frames there.
Yeah, no shot. He only trade. actually no, I can't say that. I don't know what ICT knows, but I doubt that like he's only trained on a 1 minute. He for sure needs like higher time frame bias.
Yeah.
Look at that alarm from Monday High. Sing it. He got 6. Yeah, I saw his setup one time. He posted on like YouTube. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. How are we not targeting Monday's high?
Monday's high. Like this
I mean,
high? I think we are targeting it though. That's a thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're gonna go for it. I don't know.
I want to see YM. Like I can see us stalling here, but I just want YM to drop a little lower first. And that would be ideal. But if not, then you know, Jason's voice is still low. I'll turn it up a bit. All right, speak now.
Hello, can you hear me? Kirk, do you hear me more? It's low. You know what? Let's fix it next time. Damn, it's still low. Do I need to scream? Do I need to scream?
The thing is, I don't have. Okay, the thing is, I'm at my girl's house. I don't have my headphones that I usually use, so I'm using like earbuds. And if I turn up your volume anymore, my eardrums are gonna be blown out.
Yeah, never mind. Yeah, don't do that.
Actually, wait, I think I might be able to do something here. Mixer, headphones, turn it down, but turn up the volume of Jason. Speak now.
Hello?
There we go. That should be good.
Better.
That should be good. I'll just turn down my headphone volume.
Okay, bet. Oh, those equal highs on the 1 minute look so clean. You can't tell me that's not generated, yo.
Yo, Jason, okay, in your opinion, did I give a signal earlier? I feel like I did.
Yeah, I think you did. You're basically like telling bye the whole time. Low-key, if I had no bias, I probably would have just bought. If I didn't know how to trade, I probably would have bought. I mean, when you kept by.
The hourly chart and the 15-minute chart clears the blur.
Oh, down. We're like moving up, down, up, down. I think you're getting your what you wanted, but it's happening on NQ.
I'm just waiting, bro. I've learned to just let the market do what's gonna do, because there's no point trying to force my opinion. It's like if I go like, oh, it might go down now, and then it starts going up, I'm like, oh, it might go up again. So it's like I just end up being back and forth, and that's so bad for my mental. So I've learned just let it do its thing. See it what it wants to do, you know.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Oh,
this balanced price range is crazy that we're trading into. That's pretty tiny though, I'll be honest. Oh, it's not even a balanced price range. Never mind. Damn, the fire alarm's beeping because of low battery, I think.
I heard that.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
I heard that. Damn, I can't wait for tomorrow. I think tomorrow's gonna be so nice. So sexy.
Tomorrow's gonna be nice. Tomorrow, Thursday, Friday is gonna be real nice.
You saw. Damn, my runner just got stopped in profit. You want to make chicken?
Yeah, I'll take a mid-chicken, thank you.
Come here. Oh, that's sad. I had one more take profit at those 1 minute equal highs because I thought I was like, oh, that's definitely gonna hit, but I guess I don't know. I guess what you want is playing out where it will go lower, make SMT possibly, and then go higher. But
Well, I'm paying attention. Look at previous day high though.
I know,
You see what just
That was my
happened.
target.
Look at what just happened. It's so both sided. I don't know.
Yeah,
Overall, I would lean bullish here.
I think we're just gonna consolidate today, regardless. Nonetheless, we're just gonna consolidate. So it is what it is. Tomorrow will be a much better day.
Yeah. I'm still leaning bullish for anyone that's wondering. I'm just looking at what analysis is against me right now, but it's just I don't think that's enough conviction for me right now.
Yeah, low key. Okay, not low key, but ES was the one to trade because it's like respecting all of the bullish gap. Like ES tapped into that 1 hour gap and then respected that pretty well.
Yeah,
still moving.
I see that. This should be good though if we can get an expansion for all three right now. I think this is where NQ's probably gonna drive above. It just created equal highs, right? So it probably drive above these equal highs. YM continue expanding past this current AM session high, and then I would want to see, yeah, I see clear traffic for those London highs. So from Thursday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think ES is cleaner, to be honest. ES is cleaner, NQ is more volatile. But ES will provide you, like, it's going to provide less earning potential, I guess. But you could always just put on more contracts.
Yeah. ES, oh man, ES is clean.
Clean. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back, but we're still bullish here. That's my bias. I'm bullish until those highs, those last Thursday's highs. That's a daily fair value gap as well, so I'll be back.
Hey guys, welcome back to my live stream. We're going to all FOMO in at the same time. We're gonna go full size, full port, some sells right now. Bias is clearly bullish, but we're just gonna full port some sells just to show that we do it. We do it like that. Yeah, I think we're gonna target those equal highs now. We just like inverted the hell out of that bearish gap. So I think it's inevitable that we reach for that. If we move lower, that will be very weird, and I'll be very weirded out by that. But it is what it is. But I think those equal highs are in reach now. We should be tagging those equal highs on the 1 minute now. Let's get a shoot up. We just violated one of those 1 minute highs. I would like a big move up right now, a big move up right now. I want to splurge. Maybe I don't know. I would have wanted to trade back into the gap, but if it does, it does. I think stop that 1 RM profit today. I'm done for it. Yeah, it's good that you're out, Kai. I think today's choppy. So what I personally think will happen today is we chop today, but tomorrow is going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, brother. Tomorrow will be crazy, I believe. Okay, we tapped into that gap, which was also the true session open, which is good. Okay, tap into the gap, and now we blow up. In fact, at least no loss, yo. People always think like, oh, I just whatever the hell, like, oh, I just freaking Oh, it just made equal highs. Are you kidding me? It made like relative equal highs. But yeah, damn, I can't stop at 1R. Damn, that's a big issue if you can't stop at 1R. If I get stopped at 1R, I'm like, it is what it is. And then I'm done for today. Because that's still money, you know. You're in a game where you're meant to lose. So if you make like $5, even if you make $5, you know what I'm saying, that's still pretty good. Friday's entry. Friday? What Friday's entry? What you talking about, Bo? What you talking about? What you talking about? Tuesday? Oh yeah, I'm thinking Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday, high or low of the week, and then Friday return back into the weekly range. If you get stopped out, you made a management mistake. Take the stop out and study price. Yes, agreed. I agree. I agree. All right. Will this now be the explosion up that we needed? You see, if you look at how price is moving, every time it wicks, what is it wicking? Not only is it wicking the 1 minute displacement gap, but it's also wicking the true session open. My bad. I thought you cut the trade at 1R. Stop loss 1R is all good. Yeah. Okay. I thought Zambado was like, you got 1R, you suck. I was like, what the hell? I got the replay on Chain View. Finally, man. Yeah, freaking, yeah, it's good. I've been back testing with that, so good. Jason, why haven't you been talking in the streams? What streams? On Discord? If it's the one on Discord, I don't know. I get a lot of people saying like, oh, I'm too loud or some stuff. So I just be like, whatever. I'll let Ethan handle it, and then if Ethan has any wants my opinion, he'll just ask me, you know. So it is what it is. I don't care. I don't mind that much. I'm just here to help you guys, you know. Like I'm here to, like, if you guys DM me, I got y'all type shit. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, y'all saw the analysis yesterday though, right? Like that one bearish move, I was able to call like to the T. Like it's so good. Like I don't know. I hope whoever is in like the premium, they actually listen to my analysis because it's fire. Bro, Jason is from. Oh yeah, I be checking up on everyone, man. Like I want to know. I want to like be able to help as many people, because obviously like I'm not gonna be doing this forever. So whoever I'm able to help, I'm going to help, you know. Like I'm not gonna be like one of those grimy dudes that's like that only cares about themselves. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's just selfish. So if there's anyone like I know, like, you know, I'm just gonna hit them up, ask how they've been and shit, and then try to help them out as much as I can. Nah, I don't think it's that. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's hard, but it's bearish SMT in 1 minute now. What are your thoughts? Bearish SMT on 1 minute? I wouldn't pay any mind to it. You had this huge bullish movement up, right? You had this huge bullish movement up, and then for me to think a 1 minute SMT would, bearish SMT would like close all that, invalidate everything. I don't know. I don't see that happening, especially since we have like triple highs up on top that I'm not gonna say needs to, but should be bagged. Can you explain quarterly theory, please? It's just 4 quarters. It's just, it's just a way to show you that time is fractal. That's it. That's really all it is. Time is fractal in 4 quarters. It's a accumulation, manipulation, distribution, and then X or XAMD. It really should take. Don't even try what should I not even try? Can you explain quarterly? Yeah. I feel like, I mean, you could just watch the video on days thing. It would just go over the whole thing for you.
Yo, I'm back.
Exactly. Welcome back.
What I
Welcome
miss?
back.
I didn't miss much. We're
You
still in the
missed-
same spot.
you missed the fact that we made triple highs now on the top that we need a tag
Oh, we
that we're
did.
not tagging.
I think it's just generating liquidity, I'll be honest. I mean, it was expected from today to chop anyways.
Oh yeah, 100%. That's why once I got stopped, I was done. It's not worth it anymore after that.
Well, for anyone wondering, my stop loss is at break even right here, and that's my swing idea. So I took profit partial here at this yesterday's AM high, and now my stop's at break even, risk free trade, targeting these last 30s high. That's pretty much the trade I'm in for my personal account. What I miss in the chat?
I don't think anything. I think we're just shooting shits.
Yeah, no funded, because my personal account's for swing trades. Funded accounts are for intraday trades, but if there's no high impact news, then I don't really take any intraday trades. Interactive brokers. Yeah, swing trades are so good. I love them. I can travel and make money at the same time, like not even thinking about my position. It's great. Sorry, I didn't hear you about this. What is confusing to me is the bearish 1 minute SMT. What are your thoughts? So for that, I wouldn't necessarily pay too much attention to it right now. And I understand we have like 1 minute SMT, but once again, it's paying attention to the overall picture, right? So if, okay, let's go to 15 minute. 15 minute, it looks pretty bullish right now, right? But if we zoom out even a little bit, we can see that this is the narrative we're in right now. We zoom out even more, we can see that this is the narrative we're in. So you need to pay attention to what is the context of price right now. Why are we bullish? Despite zooming out, we see all this bearishness. Why are we bullish? Because we need to make some sort of retracement. We need to grab liquidity, some buy side liquidity, before looking for some lower prices, right? And so if you zoom out by going on a higher time frame, you can see here on the daily chart that there's a very high chance that price is reaching for this inefficiency because it just took this liquidity out, right? Took this liquidity out, looking for this inefficiency. We can probably look for some more downside from that. If we invert that, then now we're paying attention to immediate order flow. If we invert that, then we look for support from it. And so that's pretty much how we're dissecting price right now. So what is price immediately doing right now for our intraday bias? Well, I understand that our long-term bias looks pretty bearish now, but we just took a higher time frame liquidity pool that makes us bullish for now, because on the lower time frame, that's a key level, right? So we just finished a 4-hour market maker sell model. We're looking for a retracement or consolidation on the lower time frame, and what's more perfect than a 15-minute market maker buy model to complete that, right? So the market maker buy model is so tiny. Sorry. It's so tiny compared to the big picture, right? And so this tiny little market maker buy model in comparison to the larger picture is just a smaller retracement on the higher time frame. So that's why on an intraday level, we can trade these moves, but on a swing or a position trade level, we'd be looking for that down move overall. Does that make sense? So when you're intraday, you need to do analysis based on what your time frame is. So are you trying to intraday trade? Are you trying to intra-week trade? Are you trying to intra-month trade, right? And that's why we have time frame alignments for these things, because that is a guide, not that we have to follow it perfectly, but time frame alignment is just a simple guide to show us how to simplify our thought process in the market. Better turn that into a YouTube short. Not kidding. I don't know. I don't know how people sneeze loud. Whenever I sneeze loud, it hurts. It hurts my sinuses. I don't know how. Or like my throat. But on that note, I think I will probably be heading out here. The long from here would be able to hold for like 1 to 2 trades, 1 to 2 days. Yeah, that's what I'm expecting. That's why I long down here, looking for high of the week to be formed soon, like Wednesday, Thursday. It depends what account you have, right? So personal account, I can hold overnight. That's why I don't care about it. But for intraday trades, you can't hold overnight. So those I'll like exit by end of day. It comes with age.
Bro, this 1 minute is such a tease, bro. It's such a tease. I'm not even in a trade, but I just wanted to get like I want those highs to get purged, but it's not purging.
Yeah, so imagine you only look at the 1 minute chart right now, and this is all you saw. Like imagine you did it, you were seeing this print live. You were like, oh shit, what's going on? Oh, we have SMT on the lows. Let's buy. We buy here. Okay. Oh shit. Okay, got stopped out. All right, got another SMT. Let's buy again. All right. So you would have just endured some drawdown, some losses, all that.
Oh, it took the highs. Damn it.
Here we go. Acceleration through this high, probably to this high right here, Monday's high.
We finally did it. It finally took those highs, guys. That's all I ever wanted in life.
Longed again from 970. I think it should hold. I think we're going for these highs, to be honest. I have great confidence. I would just.
I think it will go for. Wait, which highs? Can you show again?
Thursday highs.
Those.
Yeah.
I do think so too, but I don't know if it'll get there today though. I will be very impressed if it gets there today.
I don't think it's getting there today. I think actually very possible, but I want to see either tomorrow. Like once we take that, we're most definitely making high of the week. Like most definitely.
Oh yeah. I think that too. But I don't know. Like right now, it's hard to say because I don't know. Once it takes that, I'll definitely be looking at others like on the 4 hour. Once it takes that, I would want to see if we could close above that gap. Because low key, if it closes above that gap, we could be seeing like the drawn liquidity being all-time highs again. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I could see that as well. 100%.
So we'll just have to wait. But yeah, we got pretty much the same analysis. But yeah, also paying attention to the gap on ES as well. If we inverse that, it'll be pretty nutty as well. Be pretty crazy.
Mm-hmm. But I think I'm gonna leave it there for the stream because I've been on here for like an hour and a half. It's gonna be pretty tedious to rewatch the recording for those that weren't here. So overall, my bias is to these Thursday high, like last Thursday's highs, because just equal highs, and they were created during London session, right? London and AM session. So on top of that, there's a daily fair value gap resting there. There's an inefficiency, so many inefficiencies on the 4 hour resting above it. So my ultimate draw would be this fair value gap, and I've taught you guys this before, targeting the inefficiency resting above liquidity. right? So this gap would be my ultimate draw for now, and I want to see high of the week form somewhere in there, preferably. With that being said, type 1 if you're satisfied with the stream. Type 2, actually just type your questions if you have any questions. I'll give you guys like 2 minutes. Go for it. All right, perfect. On that note, take care, everybody, and thank you for joining the live as always. Feel free to join the free Discord. It's in the link down below. If you want to try out the premium, then there's a 7-day free trial, but it's completely optional. Yeah, on that note, take care, everybody, and have a good day.